Honestly, man, I was it was probably like 2011. I just started taking rapping seriously. I was just looking up a bunch of shit, man. You feel me? I was just, it ain't like somebody gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no type of story behind the shit. I just fucked around with looking up a different shit. The star and Fresh and Fly. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of different languages and shit. And then I ended up coming up with Novvah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just like it. And I stuck with it.
So does it have no like really meaning, deep meaning?
Nah, hell no. I mean, it do not, but at the time, nah.
Right.
That's who I am, you feel me? I'm gonna tell you now, man, if you do not gangbang before going to prison, don't go to prison trying to gangbang, dog. That's gonna complicate your whole bid, man. You feel me? Like, if you bang and stand on that, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't go in there trying to be down because that shit seemed cool at the reception, something like that. Don't do that shit, man. It's gonna complicate your whole bid. Cause there was times throughout my bid, I'm chilling. I'm about to go to work release. I'm about to go home or whatever the fuck it was. And every time, right before that, I ended up getting in some bullshit behind my gang. You know what I mean? So that's probably one of the biggest things, man. Don't be no punk. You feel me? That shit ain't cool. Let me go on the road, fucking little boys and shit. That shit definitely a no-go. You feel me? And man, steady yourself, man. You feel me? Do your bid. You feel me? Stand on it. Be a man about your shit. You know what I'm saying? Stand on what you stand for. But don't be out there doing the most, man. A lot of niggas go to prison and they try to prove something to the next nigga. They feel like they gotta do this, that, and the third, so this nigga think they hard. Man, these niggas ain't nothing, man. 9 times out of 10, a nigga might be that man behind that wall, but on the streets, he ain't nobody. You feel me? And the streets is what really matter. When you out here free, that's what really matter. So that's just a few advices, pointers I give out to niggas that might be facing the bid right now. If you go, don't do none of that shit. Alright, so look, DGM, that's the movement, you know what I'm saying? That's the music, you know what I'm saying? The game and the music shit is completely two different things, you feel me? If a nigga GGM, that don't mean they Crip. If a nigga Crip, that don't mean they GGM, you know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is. DGM stands for Gotta Get Money. It's some shit me, Ayo, and a couple other homies came up with back in high school. And we just been pushing that shit, bro. It's a lot of niggas in it. Ayo in it, Kiddo in it, Landy in it, CeeLo, my bad, y'all. CeeLo in it, and Better J. You feel me? Better J, he recent edition. And if you ain't heard about Cuz, you can go check him out, man. He's snapping. He got some shit spinning on 104.5. You know what I'm saying? He about to go up to New York this week. Check out some shit with 300 ENT. He won that Who Got Next competition. You feel me? So that's the team right there, you feel me, when it comes to the music tip. And there's a lot of other niggas that's GGM affiliated, you know what I'm saying? They got GGM, they got the stamp tatted on, you know what I'm saying? And they don't make no music, they just there for support, you know what I'm saying? They support the movement. They been rocking with our music since day one before nobody else even knew who the fuck we was. Now we talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Now we talking. That's hustle, man. I feel like that's one of my truest passions, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with music, you know what I'm saying? I'm good at music. At least I like to think so, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of fans that can vouch for that. But that ain't my passion, you know what I mean? Hustling, that's my passion, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no other feeling like turning nothing into something. You know what I mean? Waking up in the morning with $2, coming back home with 200. You know what I mean? Being dead broke and then coming up and now you balling, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole other feeling. That's why I even do the music, you know what I'm saying? It ain't off of, oh, I want to be a Drake in the game or nothing like that. I want to be a Diddy, man, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a mogul. I like the hustle behind it, you know what I'm saying? I want to be behind the scenes pulling strings, you know what I mean? It take a lot to go from nothing to something. And when you do that, when you finally do it, ain't no other feeling in the world like it, man. That's what hustling is to me, you know what I'm saying? Turning nothing to something, you feel me? Because I done took countless losses, loss after loss. I've been down bad, and I shook back every time, you know what I mean? And that's hustle, I ain't gonna care. I feel like that's the word to define me, man. Me, for sure. I ain't gonna care. I grew up watching the battle rap scene, man. You feel me? And not even just the battle rap. I'm talking about the camcorder on the block. The little Chevy playing the instrumental off a CD, you know what I'm saying? Them boys posted up 10 deep white TVs, you know what I'm saying? And rapping. Bars, them niggas that spit. Ain't no real song, them niggas ain't in the studio. That's the studio, you feel me? They on the block and they turned the block to the studio. I grew up watching shit like that. Joey Jihad, Meek Mill, even Gilly, back when Gilly used to rap, Read Dollars, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. That influenced a lot. That's what really inspired me to rap, you know what I'm saying. I looked up to them niggas a lot when I was growing up. And then as I got older, you feel me, Meek was always there. If you know me, you know I fuck with Meek alone. You feel me, even when after he blew. I ain't gonna count, man. It's probably, I wanna say something off this new shit I got coming, you feel me? You know I got the Street Shit Only mixtape coming soon. Cause everything on that bitch hard on G. But like, I guess we gonna judge off response-wise. It gotta be Acha, man. Acha. Everybody love Acha. Acha is one of them songs, you feel me, like, niggas fuck with that. I fuck with it too, it's just, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little played out for me. But I know when I first wrote that bitch, I was like, damn, this shit hard. This shit hard. Why you out here talking about it back if you ain't got one? Touching on the tool, you ain't shot none. Real nigga, little nigga do is not one. If we beefing, I'ma pull up squeeze until the cops come. See shit, niggas know I'm on that street shit. Trying to ride the wave in that water, you get seasick, get your peeps hit. Niggas know my clip keep sticks, Crip certified, bitch, I ain't throwing the beef, but I really got a name out here. Niggas really bang out here, don't get flamed out here. And we keep the things out here. I got the whole gang out here, you can't hang out here. You feel me? I mean, you can't have one without the other, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. A win wouldn't be a win if we never took a loss. You know what I mean? A loss is necessary, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga sack came out and he 10-0 and he never took a loss in his life, man, he gonna fall off real hard. And when he fall off, it might be way harder for him to get back up because he never took that loss. That loss build character. You know what I mean? That loss allow you to become a determined individual. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I appreciate my losses more than my wins because I don't even want to say I take no losses, man. You feel me? It sounds cliche or whatever like that, but every loss I ever took was a lesson. Oh, geez, you feel me? Like, every time I sat there and lost out on something, fell down, fell off, whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? It taught me something. And I always came back harder. I feel like the win is way better when you done took a loss. Feel me? Yeah, I got the Street Shit Only song about to drop. I was supposed to drop it on the 30th, you know what I'm saying, the anniversary of my release date from prison. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't feeling, I feel like I wasn't ready. So, yeah, that's my next move right there, Street Shit Only, man. Y'all tune into that release date to be announced, but just keep posting, you know what I'm saying, it's coming soon. I just gotta put a few finishing touches on it, then I'll drop a date, and then I'm gonna drop that thing. I was at UPS for like 3 days, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I actually wanted to keep the job too. But they ended up letting me go because I was late like 2 out of the 3 days I was done. So, you know what I mean? And it wasn't really, the first one was my fault because I overslept like a bitch. And then the second day I was on time. The third day, my dog, he had a push to start car, you feel me? And we fuck around, he come scoop me up so I can take his whip to the job, you know what I mean? I drop him off at his crib, this dumb nigga jump out with the key fob in his pocket. Bitch, I'm sliding down I-4, I'm down, I'm already pushing, running late. This bitch talking about something, find the key, whatever the fuck that bitch be saying on the dash. This nigga called me talking about some, damn bro, I got the key in my pocket. So I had to turn all the way back around, go pick the key up. By the time I got there, bro, it was mad late, bro, I was late. And it was like, I was late my first day and my third day. You know what I'm saying? They had to let me go. So, yeah. D-boy. I ain't gonna lie, that's the hardest nigga in the city to me, dog. It ain't about off though, no commercial shit or nothing like that, but bro, raw. When I say raw, I mean like, that's the trenches. When he rap, it's the trenches uncensored. You know what I'm saying? If you really out here living that, you feel, bro. You feel me? And I fuck with that 100. I fuck with that. If I had to work with one nigga in the city, it would be bro. Real. Yeah, movie can't pay the full. Money Mitch. And because he reminded me of myself, you know what I'm saying? If you ask my homies and shit like that, if we had to pick that movie, I can point you out specific individuals in my life. You feel me? That play Ace. I ain't gonna say so much Rico, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm the Money Mitch in my life, you know what I'm saying? I was the pioneer for me. All my homeboys, like, when we jumped off the porch, when we hit the streets, I was out that bitch head first. You know what I'm saying? I was the one to put him on to a lot of shit. And I ain't saying that to take no shine away from a nigga, but it's just, it's the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll vouch for that too. You know what I mean? When all my other homies, you feel me, they wasn't really getting no money. I was out here like shit, you know what I'm saying? We powered up. And that's just, I feel like I relate to him. That's why Money Mitch my favorite character out of my favorite movie, which is Paid in Full. I grew up. And those back then, man, I felt like I had something to prove. I ain't understand the consequences to my actions. You feel me? The nose now, you feel me? I'm a grown ass man, dog. I don't got time for none of that jitterbug shit. You feel me? I still handle my business. I still carry myself similar, but I don't show out how I used to, man. I used to be ready to get into some shit, you know what I'm saying? Ready, like, oh, this nigga think I'm pussy, to turn up. Like, nah, I don't understand. I don't gotta do that. Not every fucking situation calls for a reaction, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta sit here and go all the way out, all in, over nothing, and risk my freedom. You know what I mean? So, I guess you just say, nah, I'm grown, man. I grew up. That shit back in the day, I was on that hot jitterbug shit. Dead or alive, Nipsey, bro. Fuck the bullshit, man. If I get a feature from anybody right now, dead or alive, I'm gonna send it my way, man. That nigga inspired me a lot. And I'm not one of these niggas that was old. I'm a Nipsey fan because he got killed. Nah, bro, I've been a Nipsey fan, you feel me? That nigga, one of the biggest Crips of my generation, if not the biggest Crip of my generation, man. And he ain't stand for nothing negative. That man stood for everything positive, bro, you know what I'm saying? He stood for what this gang banging shit supposed to be about. You know what I mean? And he definitely, man. Everything, even down to the way he conducted himself with his music. Self-made, self-paid, that's the type of shit I'm into, you feel me? I've been looked up to that man, so if I could have one person, dead or alive, it would be Nip. Long live him, man, for real. Hey man, you feel me? This Novvah, Noriegas, man, signing off right now. Go check out that street shit only when it drop right now. I got that first thing first. Feature my brother back on the boot, go run that up on YouTube, man. Shout out my team, shout out Film Chief, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's fucking with the